viewer bots. You probably know them, you probably heard of them before. Well, I did a whole huge test on them to see on the results on how they are shown and how they are presented to a streamer. But for viewer side, it's harder to tell, but it's actually quite easy. For the site that I used, I can show you and how they actually done it. I'll show that later. Hang around for that. So I did it for 45 days, but in reality, I did it for what? I stopped on February 10th. I'm late by 10 days. I should have made a video by now. I'm kind of late. I'm gonna be honest here. I'm very late. But February 10th is when I first started. I ended it, right? I started on January 10th. My channel doesn't actually have any links, or it doesn't have any YouTube, Twitter. It does have a Twitter, but I don't ever post to it. Reddit, Instagram, TikTok, or any of these other sites. Doesn't own any of those. It does have a Discord account, but that's not promoting anything. But if you ever came across it while I was playing Genshin, Wuthering Waves, Black Ops 3, or even Poppy, you've probably seen me before. And you probably clicked on it while it was somewhere in the 50s average area. But if you ever came across on my other channel that's way lower, that's my main account, it's kind of surprising how the results show. So 7.7k. 7.7k. Average 113. And average February 9th, 112. For the unique, for live views, 174. That's even lower. And the discovery, how they are being, how it was found, is most of the United States. Excuse me again. Is United States. A lot of people use the United States. I mean, I'm based in Canada, but it claims around 2,304 were following. On that date, I never actually had 10k followers on that account. So 2,304 were all lies. But it put me on the home page. Council. For 133. This account never been on the homepage council in its entire time of its where did this one go? Entire existence. Homepage council been only on the recommendations and other recommendations. This one's my alt has been more on the recommendations, council, and other recommendations and feature section a lot. Doesn't make any sense. The homepage council, if you don't know what that is, when you first open Twitch, the thing that pops up right here, this is homepage council. Why the okay. But that's where the homepage council is. It shows that, and it counts as a view because it's constantly playing. And you can get average viewership from that. My engagement is absolutely 0. So how did I get that high average viewership for every single stream? Doesn't make any sense. But the viewers from outside of Twitch doesn't show anything. There's no embedded websites. Like when I did a sponsor a long time ago, it had embedded website, and they did it to me while I was doing a sponsor. I was like, what? That's insane. And it showed it in the viewers outside of Twitch. This was a long time ago, so it's not in there. I'm not going to be showing who it was or anything. I mean, if you want me to, I can. Actually, I really don't. Really kind of didn't want to Not giving me a sponsor. Company specifically. Oh, too far actually. I really wish this thing was more easier. Starfleet. Not in there. What the? By 2022. 2022. January 2nd. Let's try if that shows up. Starfleet Command. It had a 633. And that was for one stream. One stream. Also, my account since then has only been on the other recommendations. It never been on the council yet. That's 3 years. Never been on the council before. And it's been my entire dream of having it. My main account never hit it. Ever. Yeah, you won't see it. Like, I did a trick or treat challenge. It hit 14,000 impressions of 69 people actually clicked. And I did it with a different streamer to help me out, right? The all viewer bots that count for earnings. I don't have a page for that one either. Oh my golly. The ads were 75 cents since I got affiliate from January 24th all the way to the 20th. That's it. I did an ad break of every 3 minutes, 13 minutes and 49 seconds an hour. Ridiculously amount. And I had an average viewership of this, a 59. It made 75 cents in ads and $1.42 in turbo. My other account made more, or almost. It made less, but it's very close, so it doesn't make sense for how many we got on an average of 9.7. But remind you, I only had 4 subscriptions ever since. Not a lot of people subscribe to me because I don't know why. But maybe because I'm playing Gacha. I don't know. The stream time I did 45,000. 78,000 hours, right? My overview for this one 388,000. So if you ever did the what were they called? Genshin Impact Streamer Reward. The creator program for they did the streamer event. No. Genshin Impact streamer event. You probably heard of the streamer event before. They had a couple. They also had some for Honkai, Wuthering Waves, you name it. Gacha has a whole bunch. Some streamers are doing view bots, and apparently they got some payouts. And that's what we're here for. To figure out what it is caused by. Earnings we looked at, overview we looked at, discovery. It's all on the homepage recommendations. Now, also, every single follower I gained, I paid a whopping 10k followers. $40. That tells you something. $40 for 10k followers. I'm gonna remove them all, just to let you know. The thing is, every single account here, they were created on the same day, within a second apart. I can't look at it anymore because apparently Commander Root cannot upload it anymore. If you ever want to remove your bots, if you ever have this, use Commander Root. It's amazing. But I'm gonna remove it. I gotta log in and do it. I'll do it right after. Every single one is fake. Some people actually did follow. Around, I think it was around 76 were actually real. I don't know how many are real exactly. then also my achievements is actually shown, and I got affiliate just from viewer bots. And I'm also wondering, can I actually get partner through it? And I'm like, you know what? Nah, I don't want to have my alt partner right away, so I'm gonna ignore that. But it instantly had the almost the requirements for it, and I also gained almost every achievement already. We're at 6.6k for a completion. This one 27k, and this only did 64 hours. 64 hours. Well, yeah, 64 hours, about that. That's all I streamed with the viewer bots. I barely streamed on this account. What are we looking at? We're looking at Discovery. Discovery, yeah. Recommendations, on-site, homepage council is insane. It doesn't show on how the 50 viewers are shown every single stream. So immediately when I stopped paying for the service, as you can notice, immediately I lost all of them. Every single viewer. Gone. Every single one. That tells you something. So our last stream we did had an average of 52, max of 62. Our chat, nothing. Absolute nothing. It didn't show on how the viewers are shown. Total of 37 on all pages. And 1 from outside of Twitch. But when we look at it, unique views is 29. Live views are 37. So how did it hit average of 52? Embedded views, same thing. Well, this one had 500. So this is higher. So that doesn't make any sense. But then if we go look at this one, 113. That's 7,791. And again, a few chat messages though. And that's when I was playing this game, and actually some people actually found me from the game. But once again, I'm still propped up. This happened, all that, and well, it's not telling me where they came from. Direct other. That's all they got. YouTube, Reddit, Twitter, Instagram. And again, I don't have any of those. So where are they coming from? So if you ever see one of those bots that are selling viewers, I did a what? A month worth of views for 50 of them was $135. $135. I did it for one day. I did it one time a daily at 250. That's $40. 40. You can even go for one day for $90. If you really wanted to, go for a monthly viewer and $1,000 for that. But I wouldn't recommend it. Don't do it. Because, well, their support's amazing, surprisingly. I should show you the so I done it before, but I removed them all before because I didn't actually feel happy about it. You know, they did actually surprisingly change their link. I found that out. I found that out. I had my name in there, and they changed it a long time ago. But I never actually paid for it because it says wait. So their order system on here kind of sucks. Because what? Transactions are today 6:43, and this is EST or something like that. So we don't know what that's about, but you can't look up full order history at all. At all. There's no way. This is all 2025 for the first month, and I never made a transaction then. But they're extremely cheap. But apparently, I did make an order on my main Twitch account. And that would make sense because the way how they're implementing the links and it's constantly changing. Right? You've probably seen them before. But anyway, I hope this narrows it all down on how these bots are being shown on here. If you have any questions, put in the comment section. You can also DM me on Discord or any other place you see fit. You can also DM me on Twitter. Don't DM me on Reddit because I actually will not respond because I don't use Reddit that often. You can DM me on almost any platform. But remember how Homepage Council, I was recommended to like a lot of people. A whopping. Second. 1,549 people saw it. Who knows how many clicked because they don't tell you. They don't tell you. Anyway, subscribe, enjoy the video. My upcoming videos, I'll try to upload more videos. I'll tell you that. But there are some streamers that people want to cancel, and this is why I am doing it. I did it for that specific reason, and I did join a Discord group, and then I am not going to actually join them. Or stay with them. I'm not going to really be active anymore. At all. There are some streamers that followed me, and they know what I'm testing already, so... I will see you around on my next YouTube video. See you around.